Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitra's expulsion from the parliament over cash for query allegations has rocked the nation. It is also the first time that, based on a report by the Ethics Committee, that the Lok Sabha has removed a woman member of the parliament. While the Ethics Committee has held Moitra guilty of unethical conduct, is there perhaps misogyny at play at the way the proceedings were brought in and the language used in the meetings? Facts of the case. Moitra's expulsion from the parliament is based on 2 counts of unethical conduct, according to the committee, between 2019 to 2023. 1. Sharing her login credentials with an outsider, and 2. Accepting cash and gifts from the businessman Hiranandani in return for asking questions in the parliament. These allegations are based on the testimony of Moitra's ex-partner and lawyer, Jai Anant Dehradai, and a written affidavit by Hiranandani. The Ethics Committee has not found any conclusive evidence of a cash trail that leads to Moitra and has even said that this needs a deeper investigation. This is not the first time that an MP has been expelled by the Parliament on unethical conduct. This has happened before twice. First, in 2005, 10 MPs were accused of taking bribes for posing queries in Parliament and were expelled. There was video evidence to support this. Second, in 1951, when 8G Mudgal was accused of propaganda for a business group and was expelled. While the Ethics Committee does not have the power to expel MPs but only recommend it, it was the Lok Sabha, based on a 6:4 majority vote, including the vote of a suspended Congress MP, that made the decision to remove Moitra. Members were given only half an hour to discuss this in the Lok Sabha on 8 December, which is when the report was also brought in. But given that the report was 495 pages long, opposition members protested that this wasn't enough time to debate the matter. During Moitra's interrogation, she was asked several times about the nature of her relationship with Hiranandani and also if she knew his wife. Also, what's been used as evidence is her ex-partner Dehradai's testimony and only the written affidavit of the business tycoon himself. Just a month ago, the Hiranandani group said that there was no merit to these allegations. A month later, Hiranandani makes a U-turn and says that the allegations are true. Shouldn't the committee have probed Dehradai's claims more, given that he's Moitra's ex as well? Could there be bad faith involved? Both of them were also involved in a very bitter custody battle over their dog. Yet, the committee makes no attempt to do so. In fact, Moitra was not even allowed to cross-examine Hiranandani on the charges he had leveled against her. Going through the Ethics Committee's report, BehanBox found that at several instances, Moitra has been accused of being a controlling, fame-hungry politician who can go to any length to gain political mileage. Interestingly, Hiranandani is facing no legal charges. In 2005, during the Cobra Post incident, the 2 journalists who were involved in asking the 10 MPs questions were also booked for abetting offences under the Prevention of Corruption Act. Past events show that the Ethics Committee has acted on some incidents more than others. On September 21, BJP MLA Ramesh Bhiduri used anti-Muslim hate speech against BSP MP Danish Ali. No action has been taken till now. Moitra admits that she did share her login credentials, as do all other MPs who don't write their own questions, she alleges. In fact, JDU MP Giridhari Yadav has gone on record to say that he also asks his PA to write his questions. Should there then be a probe on all these MPs and not just Moitra? If Moitra's expulsion is based on a political vendetta, then does this set a very dangerous precedent for women and gender-diverse people in politics? Moitra is also the first woman MP to be expelled by the parliament. Currently, there are only 78 women members in the Lok Sabha, around 15%. This is lesser for Rajya Sabha at only 13%. Not only is this below the world average of 26%, this is also below the regional average of 21% in Asia.